Hi Aiden, it's Danielle. I am testing out some new technology. Hopefully it'll help me explain the questions that you sent me in a way that will make sense, as opposed to trying to type out an email that doesn't make any sense, or sending you a picture without any explanation. So first things first is I'm going to start by telling you, I'm going to start by showing you the basics, which you probably know already, so it might be a little bit of a review. And from there we'll jump into the bigger questions, which I might do in a separate video. Either way, I'll send you all the videos that I end up creating. Okay, so first thing to know when dealing with questions like the ones that you sent me is that you have a set of parallel lines, which are denoted with the arrows, and then you have another line that's called a transversal. So we have parallel lines and a transversal. Most of the time, and actually I think in all of the pictures you sent me, there's more than one transversal, which makes it a little bit more confusing. So for the sake of this video, just for the quick review, I'm going to use one transversal, but as we deal with the problems that you sent me, we'll obviously tackle what will happen if there's more than one transversal. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to tell you that this first angle here is 120 degrees. Okay, and you have to tell me what all the other ones are going to be. So because of vertical angles, you can automatically tell me that this one's 120 degrees. I hope that you remember what vertical angles are. And so that shouldn't be an issue. I'm also going to draw a box around here and a box around here to tell you about the next one, which are called corresponding angles. I don't know if you remember corresponding, but here's a quick review. If this one here is 120 degrees, then the one in the bottom one that's crossed by the same transversal and a parallel line that's equal in the same position, so this one is in the top left, is going to be corresponding with the one that's in the same position on the box below it or beside it, depending on where the same parallel lines and the same transversal go through them. Okay? And because of that, we can also say that this one up here is in the same position as this one here, so they're also corresponding. And we know this is true because these are also vertical. So we have 4 angles. We know that they're all congruent because of vertical angles and corresponding angles. So now the next thing to know is that this is a straight line right here. And any angles that are on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. They're supplementary, or they're called a linear pair. So this angle here and this angle here should add up to 180 degrees because they're supplementary. So knowing that, I can say that this angle right here has to be 60 degrees because 120 plus 60 equals 180 degrees. Okay? I could have also said the same thing by using this straight line here and these two angles. Because this one is 60 and this one's 120, we know that they are 180 degrees, which makes it accurate. So again, same way we did with the 120, the vertical angle to that is 60, so this one must be 60. The corresponding angle to that is this one, so it must be 60. The corresponding angle to this one is this one, so it has to be 60, and we know that's correct because these are vertical and they have to be congruent. Okay, that's how you find all the angles in a set of 2 parallel lines and a transversal. This is going to be super important for figuring out the problems that you sent me as well. So I'm going to do another video for those ones, but I just wanted to set it up so you know the basic thing that we're working with. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.